policemen. A policeman is a composite of what all men are, I guess, a mingling of saint and sinner, dust and deity. Culled statistics, wave the fan over stinkers, underscore instances of dishonesty and brutality because they are news. What that really means is that they are exceptional, they are unusual, they are not commonplace. Buried under the froth is the fact, and the fact is that less than 0.5% of policemen misfit that uniform, and that is a better average than you'd find among clergymen. What is a policeman? He of all men is at once the most needed and the most wanted, a strangely nameless creature who is sir to his face and pig or worse behind his back. He must be such a diplomat that he can settle differences between individuals so that each will think he won, but if a policeman is neat, he's conceited. If he's careless, he's a bum. If he's pleasant, he's a flirt. If he's not, he's a grouch. He must make instant decisions which would require months for a lawyer, but if he hurries, he's careless. If he's deliberate, he's lazy. He must be first to an accident, infallible with a diagnosis. He must be able to start breathing, stop bleeding, tie splints, and above all, be sure the victim goes home without a limp or expect to be sued. The police officer must know every gun, draw on the run, and hit where it doesn't hurt. He must be able to whip two men twice his size and half his age without damaging his uniform and without being brutal. If you hit him, he's a coward. If he hits you, he's a bully. A policeman must know everything and not tell. He must know where all of the sin is and not partake. The policeman from a single human hair must be able to describe the crime, the weapon, the criminal, and tell you where the criminal is hiding, but if he catches the criminal, he's lucky. If he doesn't, he's a dunce. If he gets promoted, he has political pull. If he doesn't, he's a dullard. The policeman must chase bum leads to a dead end, stake out 10 nights to tag one witness who saw it happen but refuses to remember. He runs files and writes reports until his eyes ache to build a case against some felon who will get dealed out by a shameless Seamus or an honorable who isn't honorable. The policeman must be a minister, a social worker, a diplomat, a tough guy, and a gentleman. And of course he'll have to be a genius because he'll have to feed a family on a policeman's salary.
Oh, man! What kind of propaganda was that? Where did you get that from, man? The archives of wait, what? Oh! Dagnabbit! Oh! Double trouble, man!
That little punk, he don't appreciate nothing. All right, he doesn't appreciate anything. Dagnabbit. Ding dong ding dagnabbit. Hey, ding dong. It's Friday! Woohoo! Yeah! All right, yes, I love it. TGIF, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. Freaky Friday, let's go. News Now Enemy was first. You get the happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes. Woohoo. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have this cough for the next 30 years. Holy crap. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's Ollie. Let's see. Highway Star. Yeah. Great to have you here as always. Craig Jonick, what's up? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Highway Star. David E. Persons with the dad joke. Let's go. When does the joke become a dad joke? When the punchline becomes apparent. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. I love it. My tiny chihuahua life, what's up? David E. Persons. Paul Cohen say, yo, my peeps, good. Hey, let's see. Highway Star. Let's see. Greg Jonick, David E. Persons. Tiny. Let's see. It's morning time, ladies and gentlemen. It's early. Early bird catches the worm. That's right. And then he eats it. Victoria B, what's up? Terry Barnes, hey, happy Friday. God bless you, sir. Absolutely, positively. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Victoria B. Highway Star. Paul Cohen, Terry Barnes. Carl, all right, what's up? Let's see. Hit where it doesn't hurt. Right. That's exactly right. Like they can't hurt anybody, but they got to stop the criminal. But you better not do anything. It's like it's all everything he says is no-win situations. Like if you hit somebody, you're a bully. If you don't, you're a coward. No matter what, you lose. LaDonna Rogers, what's up? Let's see. Florida Jim, what's up? Oh, yes. All right. Canyon, stick around. Taking my daughter to Tampa. Oh, cannot stick around. Taking my daughter to Tampa. She starts her new job at the University of Tampa today. How about a happy dance for her? You got it, Florida Jim. Let's go. All right, congratulations on the new job. You have a good day. Have a good time. Hope everything works out great for you. Have a great day. Happy Friday. So happy for you. All right. Good job. And LaDonna Rogers, Florida Jim, Carl. Highway Star. All right, I think we're pretty much caught up. LaDonna Rogers, what's up? All right, so it's Friday, and oh man, I am so happy to be here today. I'll tell you what, I woke up and it was pretty cool. So, last week at my job, I had trouble where my equipment that I used to do my work broke down. So then I had to wait for the state to send a guy in to fix the stuff. So I actually missed a lot of work because I physically couldn't do it because my machine was broken. So I was worried about, because today was payday, and I was thinking in the back of my head, because, you know, my boss is really cool, you know, he's a really cool guy, but he doesn't talk a lot. You know, he sits in the office. And sometimes I even wonder, like, does he even realize what's going on the other side of the building? Like, you know, it's not like a major corporation with a CEO who's in a different state. I mean, he's in the same building. You know, I know the guy. I see him every day. But, like, he doesn't really talk much. So I never really know exactly where I stand with him or where he stands. But things like today happen, and I find out real fast. I got paid, like, not just my regular pay, but a little bit more than normal. It's almost like he's saying, look, I know it's not your fault that you weren't able to do anything on Monday, you know, or Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday of this week. My system was still down. It wasn't until Wednesday afternoon that they fixed it. So it's kind of like he said to me, without talking, I know it's not your fault. It's all good. Here's your pay and a little bit on top just for the pain in the butt situation you've been going through. So that was awesome. That put me in a really good mood. I woke up this morning, I checked my bank account. I'm like, whoa, that's a significant direct deposit. More than I expected. So I'm in a good mood. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, but then I gotta actually go to work today. I know that's not going to be fun. But it never is, right? At least at least the bright side is when the weather's nice like this, I get to work outside and actually enjoy the nice weather. I had my windows open yesterday. Oh, it was beautiful. But then at night it got cold again, and I had to close the windows to turn the heat on. But whatever. It is what it is. So, we're here. It's Friday. We're ready to go. It's nice to have a good boss. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a sign of a good boss. That's right. Oh no, News Now Voodoo's been playing with my work computer. It's his fault, dagnabbit! That makes so much sense. He snuck in there and he's the one who broke it, that punk.
Ah! Busted! How did you know? Yeah, it was supposed to be a secret, man. Why you ratting me out, homie? I thought we was tight, man. You know what I'm saying? Ah, crap hammer sandwich. Ah, next thing you're gonna tell Hez that I'm the one who drank all of his whiskey. No, wait, what? Oh, cool. Yeah, clap for that one. Oh, no, wrong button. No.
Quit using those 4-letter words like work. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jaime Pimenta Bay is here. Free News Now Voodoo and News Now Voodoo read Hez's bedtime story.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got one for you. Once upon a time, there was a butterbrain douche canoe who looked a lot like you, Hez, and he was lame and not cool because he didn't like First Amendment auditors or sovereign citizens, and he thought that the police were the good guys, and that it's wrong to call old ladies horrible names, and to insult people for no reason and to pepper spray innocent victims. He thinks all those things aren't cool. I don't know what his problem is, man. He must be insane. Are you nuts? Ah! Yeah, I don't. Ah! Oh, boy. Hey, I could talk it out.
Yeah, I got that ventriloquism book that I got as a gift from you wonderful, fantastic, generous fans, but it's still in Florida. I got to actually read that and learn how to talk without moving my lips. That's the main thing at this point that I want to get back from Florida. This is my props for the show and my books. I got an Edgar Allan Poe book that was a gift from Ray. I got my see, because now I'm trying to think, because you guys sent me a bunch of books. I got the ventriloquism book. I got a book on Unclean Hands actually sent me a copy of the Constitution hardcover. Oh, wait a minute. We got $5 from Highway Star. Voodoo Nightmare Adventures. I have your number now, boy. And Baby Voodoo has been hired by us to zap you good. Oh, no. Not time for another taselating.
Oh, no. It's Friday. It's not Taser Tuesday. You missed Tuesday, man. And you lost your chance. You ain't gonna tase me. Alright? He's not gonna get away with that, is he, Hez? Oh, crap!
Oh, thank you so much, Highway Star. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Ray is here. All right, let's see. Terry Barnes, what's up? Coffee time. I bought a book on anti-gravity. It's so hard to put down. Oh my goodness gracious me. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Oh, and it's Friday. Oh man, I can't wait for the weekend. Oh man, Shevitz-Squitzkowitsky. It's gonna be something else, I'll tell you what. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something too, but I don't have it out right now. Maybe tomorrow or later. Tomorrow. It's Monday. No, I'll get it. I'll do it while the video's playing. I'll grab it. Anyway, Speaking of which, the videos today, I don't know, man, because I was looking at, like, NCR got a new delete laws video. And then, let's see, it looks like, oh, yeah, I remember, yeah, because the new Blackheart Night video, I looked at it and I actually saw this video before, just not him doing it, like a long time ago. In fact, I think I did it. So I don't know about that, but I think there's one of Eli in here too from Shenanigans. So between Chili and Eli, it's like, oh, we're gonna start the morning with like wanting to murder somebody because it's so good, it's evil. Oh wait, that's all right. We got Paul calling for $1.99. It's not Friday, it's Friday. Zap News Now Voodoo. Yes, I love it.
Friday? Man, that's punny. You're not supposed to use puns as an excuse to tase me. Wait, what? No. Wait, don't tase me, man. Please, Hez, no. Come on, ow, no, ow. Chili de Castro's a hero. Ow. Eli's a saint. SGB News is awesome. And Papa is funny.
Man, this kid's sense of humor, I don't understand it. Oh, excuse me. Fried Voodoo Friday. Hey, Chuck is here. What's up? Alrighty. Anyway, I guess we'll start with shenanigans today, ladies and gentlemen. Our first video of the day will be a new First Amendment shenanigans video. Let's go. All right. Wait, what? Oh, boom. There you go. All right.
De-escalate.
Why are you pushing me?
Get me a supervisor now.
Building, sir.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a complaint about you.
Come back in.
You're gonna lose your qualified immunity, put your hands on me.
What are you doing? You're assaulting me right now.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today I'm checking in on New York City's own Eli as he takes his son on his audits now, apparently. And they're going to the public library to creep out a bunch of women. Should be really fun. Let's take a look. Okay, my peeps, I'm out here with my chunky son. We're eating McDonald's before a big audit. You know, you gotta fuel up before you bother people for a living. We're about to educate some public servants on, library stuff and, the Constitution. You know, we ain't gonna read it, but we're gonna show them that we're there to take pictures and our First Amendment's not gonna be taken away. So, well, let's get into it. And here we are at the public library, here to bother people, film nonsense, and creep out all the female employees. Let's take a look.
What up, Zay?
What up?
I didn't realize
Hello.
it was back and front, so I'm just gonna put it in upside down and make another copy, right? Yep, you can do that.
Did you ask them
You
for?
guys do.
Oh, thank you. Great. Not bad. Good weather. Enjoying the weather.
Gorgeous out.
Yes, it is.
Good weather.
It is. What was your name, ma'am? What was your name?
I don't like to say my name when I'm being filmed, sorry.
You work here?
You work for the people?
Yep, I work at the library, we're a private association library.
Private? You said
Private
you're private?
association.
Yeah, but it's the public library.
Oh, we welcome the public.
And you work for the public?
I work for the library.
Not for us? Nothing to do with
The
us?
library is a private association.
This is private? This is a public, man.
Isn't it funded
Actually, it's not. Highland Falls, it's Highland Falls Library, not
Yeah.
public library.
It says
It's Highlands Fall. The people, right? The people of Highlands Fall?
Right, and so, yes, we pay
Yeah, it's for the people, right? The people pays for it? Or no?
part of it, yeah.
Part of it? Exactly. Us, right? Us.
Yes, this library is for regular people, not dirtbags like you and your son. And you don't live in Highland, so you have no business being there.
So you work for the people that funded it. Great.
Yep, we do.
Exactly. So if I look up your information, it's public, right? The librarians that work here?
If you look up our information.
Yes, we can FOIA request that, yes.
If you look up our information,
We should know how much you make, how much have you made the past year, the last 2 years, and how has you been with the people, what type of service you provide here?
we are Highland Falls Library. We are not Highland Falls Public Library, okay? So there's a difference.
Is it private or is it public?
It is.
Because we're working on a story about the library.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Bro, you're not a journalist. You're not working on a story. You can't even say library correctly. You just said, how has you been? The only story here is how stupid you and your son are, and how we cannot wait for you both to be in jail.
Oh, yeah,
So,
who are you
yes.
working for?
For the people,
Okay.
with the people.
You have to, what you should do actually is come in and talk to our director, and she would probably be able to better answer that.
Is her name private as well?
Oh gosh, that's funny. God, what a clever, smart girl you must be.
It's Stacy is our
Oh,
boss.
thank you, Stacy. I'm Stacy. So I can speak to Stacy.
Stacy, yeah, and she's in during the day, yeah.
Would she provide me your names?
I don't know.
You don't know?
My name is Paula.
Oh, Paula, it was a pleasure,
And
Paula.
your name?
They call me Eli.
Eli.
And this is my son.
Hi. All right, there you go.
What was her name?
If she didn't want to tell you, I'm not going to tell you.
I have a right to defend myself as a woman. No means no.
Okay.
Anybody above you working right now?
Nope.
It's just used to?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much. So I guess I'll speak to the director. If I want to make a complaint against one of you guys that doesn't want to like identify or
Yep.
provide your name,
That's fine.
I can do that with her.
Yep.
When will she be here?
She'll probably be here tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. I don't know her. Sometimes she has meetings at the headquarters and stuff like that. Okay?
Okay, so how do I tell her, because I don't know her name. I want to speak to her about her.
You're making me uncomfortable.
That's okay, ma'am. There's a camera right above you. Everybody's being recorded.
Right.
And I can request those too. Public. If you feel uncomfortable, you shouldn't be working for the public. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
You guys have a word day, okay? I'm gonna come speak to the director and make sure that we bring people here that don't feel uncomfortable with the public.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Hey, Eli, nobody cares. Nobody cares about you and your out-of-shape son complaining about a librarian not wanting to give her name to a creepy dirtbag like yourself. So keep moving.
Okay. Good night.
And they provide their name too. Good night. Can I have a book of the Constitution? This is the book?
That's it. I made the copy for you. Yeah.
Do you have any books?
Where are they downstairs or? I don't, let me just look it up.
Yes, because that's part of the story too.
Okay, now-
That's part of the story too.
Do you have a
I might get one, depending on the service that I get here.
You can't check it out if you don't have a card.
I can't check it out.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not taking it out. I want to see it. I want to see it, and so my viewers can see it.
Okay.
I want to read it inside the library.
1 minute, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your service.
Now, I remember in elementary school, they taught us how to find books in the library. You know, there's a whole system for it. I'm sure Eli was definitely not there that day. So instead, he's going to bother these ladies to help them find a copy of the Constitution that he doesn't know how to read anyway. So the librarian holds Eli's hand and shows him the part of the library where his book can be found. But don't worry, he's not actually going to read it.
They open like this. Now,
We the people. Okay, let me read it real quick, my please.
You got to actually open it, not just the book cover. There, dummy.
Ooh, we the people, the Constitution in American life, my please.
Wow! Great job, Eli. Here's a sticker.
The door's open, so you should close it.
The door's open.
I don't know about this one, but 'cause they got a little attitude. How many floors is here?
Two. We have downstairs is the children's area.
Okay, they got the children's areas downstairs. We have
Do you
2
have
floors.
a card for who you're working for?
Excuse me?
Do you have a card for who you're
Yeah, but due to the attitude that I receive, I'd rather not give it to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd rather just the people have contact your supervisors and let you know about your behavior, you know?
Please, everyone, contact this library and tell these nice ladies how to get this video taken down. Eli deserves no respect. I don't know why he would demand respect. He's a piece of crap frauditor that's good for nothing. Him and his son.
It's called an audit, right?
Is that what it's called, an audit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we come and we make sure.
Done with the book?
Yes, I put it right back where it was.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
yes, you're welcome. We come and we make sure that the people are getting a good service.
You serious?
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
after he's done embarrassing
Ma'am,
himself,
that's all we
not
need.
reading
Thank you
his
very much.
book,
God bless you, okay?
he decides
Take care.
to threaten the library
You too,
with
man.
call flooding
All right,
from
man.
his
Please,
dumb
hide and fall.
followers,
This is
and he's
already
on
know
his
what to
way out
expect.
with his chunky son. But then, the police show up.
They got the front. Hopefully, when you come, you don't get the same treatment.
Hello.
Oh,
What's going on?
what's good?
What's going on?
What up?
You guys filming?
Huh?
What are you guys filming for?
Who are you? What's your name, bro?
Officer Ripper.
Ripper? What's your?
That's number?
25.
25. How can we help you?
I was told to come over here.
You was told.
Yes.
Come on, you're welcome. It's open to the public. You're welcome inside, sir.
Up to you. You can go ahead. Up to you.
Oh, you good?
Officer safety.
It's my safety too.
I'll stand here all day.
Oh, you're standing here all day? That's what they pay you for?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so let's stand here all day then.
I'm gonna go over your safety.
We're gonna stand here all day, Zay.
One, I like this officer. And two, Eli, you can't stay here all day. You and your son will miss your bus back to whatever rat hole you live in New York City.
This is what he wants you to do? This is what your sergeant told you to do?
I mean, we'll see.
Are you stalking us?
Am I stalking you?
Yeah. Are you stalking us? Are you following us?
No.
Are you watching us?
No.
So then what are you doing? What is he paying you to do?
Bro,
right now- well, right
if
now-
they called you for an emergency, you should go take care of that call, bro. And stop harassing my son. How about that? He wants to stay outside.
I'm literally waiting for my sergeant.
Oh, that's a different statement. Thank you. For Sergeant Lilo?
That's right.
He dirty as hell, so I know why you're dirty now.
What do you guys have, a YouTube channel?
Don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry about that.
What's that?
It's none of your business.
Don't worry about that, man. If they called you in there, you should go help them, bro. There might be an emergency. What was the call for? We're gonna request though. And you guys have body cams? No? No body cams, my peeps. But we will request the phone calls.
You got the form, right?
Huh?
You got the form?
You know I got the form.
Well, yeah, I was just told.
Oh, you was just told? They told you?
Like 2 minutes before I showed up.
All right, so we might need another form now.
Okay.
All right, so behave.
I'll give you as many forms as you want. Just let me know.
A word?
So I'm assuming they already went to the police station to get complaint forms on some officers, and now he wants more because obviously Eli is being treated poorly and they're harassing his son. Hey, if you want your son to have respect, maybe get him back in school. Maybe let him learn a trade instead of following his dumbass father around filming random nonsense. Just a thought.
Damn, she was so nice at the end, bro. She called the Pope with my peeps.
Hey.
Hey, what?
He said, hey, come on, what? That's nice. We were just about to leave and you guys called the cops on us?
I sort of
That's
felt threatened
crazy.
when your son went into the office space and you forgot.
It was open. Oh, thank you
of
very
the
much.
Constitution.
But the door was open, man.
But I told you it was our workspace.
So you call the police so they could take him to jail or shoot him?
We feel
You need many years of therapy. Many fucking years of therapy.
By what?
by
A camera?
surprise. Well, okay.
You are threatening.
Okay.
You are acting threatening.
Cops are over there, man. I don't know who you are, by the way. You work here?
What difference does it make?
Okay.
I don't know who's talking to me, man.
Well, we don't know who we're talking to either.
I don't speak to strangers, by the way.
Who are you?
I'm a private citizen, ma'am.
And you're a stranger to me.
I'm a private citizen, ma'am. God bless you.
Let's not escalate anything anymore.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Sir.
What happened? You calling me? You crazy, bro. Don't call me. What are you calling me for? He's calling me, my page. It looks like the meeting is over. The friends meeting. That we're about to public for the people.
What are you doing?
I can answer that. He's making an ass out of himself so that people on YouTube will cheer for him because he's such a loser. He can't actually work a real job, and he's setting his son up for the same disastrous life while he harasses a bunch of ladies. Really big, tough guy, huh, Eli?
I'm working on the story, man.
They wanted a copy of the Constitution, and I got it.
Oh, good. Yeah, everybody does that.
Yeah, but it looks like the cops were calling us because we look, maybe because of the way I dress?
No.
Is it the way I dress or the way I speak?
Because we didn't understand why you were here.
Yeah, okay.
And you went in?
The reason, I'm sorry, the reason
He's
was,
calling me, please. I'm speaking to them. Give me a second.
the reason was,
Yes.
we told you this was our workspace.
I understand that.
And your son went through there anyway,
Which way? Where?
in the back.
It was open over there. The door was open.
He was told it's our workspace.
Yeah, and he stepped out as soon as you told him. As soon as you told him, he stepped out.
No, he
Yes.
went back there.
It's recorded. You know he's recording, right?
I'm not gonna argue with
And
you.
his camera's here recorded too.
Okay, that's great.
All right.
Good night.
Good night too. For the second time. We was about to leave, but now we got the cops here.
Right. I'm not sure why the officer is still allowing Eli in here to argue with these nice ladies. He should be thrown out of here by now.
Yo, you keep calling me, bro. What's up, man? I'm busy over here, man. I'm working on a story.
Okay, but they don't want you here.
Who said that? Have you seen the video, bro?
Do you guys feel?
Are you soliciting?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You soliciting?
I'm listening.
Are you soliciting a trespass?
I can't tell if the officer was trying to make fun of Eli there or he genuinely couldn't understand what Eli was saying. Eli was saying soliciting, and the cop said, I'm listening.
Do you guys feel?
They're closing, bro. They're closing. We're leaving. What are you doing, bro? So stop soliciting, bro.
You don't support feelings. You support the law.
Stop soliciting, bro. They're closing.
I apologize.
You should. Stop playing with me, bro.
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Nope, everybody's out.
Everybody's out.
Yep.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Everybody's out. Everybody's out.
Sir, come on. They're closing.
Relax. All right? Don't talk to my son like that, bro. Go talk to your family like that. Who's stepping out? Or you want to drag him out? Jesus.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Say it.
I am closing the library because it is no longer a safe space.
It's not
Take care,
safe.
man.
She said it's not safe.
What time they're supposed to close?
I really have.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Unlocking the door.
Sir, stop holding the door, bro. You blocking the door, bro.
My bad. So what do you guys
Stop
do?
being dirty.
You guys just.
You're none of your business, bro.
I mean,
Why are you being so nosy?
No questions.
What happened with your sergeant? Where he at?
I'm just curious.
Where your sergeant at?
I don't know. He's.
Oh, he never came? He never came to help the people?
Yeah, sorry, Eli. You don't get to harass the sergeant, too. He has bigger things to do, I'm assuming. And I hope you feel proud of yourself. These ladies feel threatened enough to lock the library for the day, you piece of trash. And now you're going to harass this officer. Good job, buddy.
Oh, maybe he's around back.
Oh, maybe he's around back sneaking up on
Wanna
us?
go this way?
Who? Nah, I'm gonna see you there. Go, you go, nigga. You go.
Go look for him.
It's close. Where you going?
I feel famous. I'm not gonna lie.
You feel famous? He feels famous, my peeps. That's how you feel?
Stop playing with me. Being dirty as hell, my peeps. Trying to make them want to trespass somebody.
Soliciting a trespass. Do you feel uncomfortable? Bro, you were here to uphold the law, bro, not to uphold feelings, bro. It don't matter how they feel. If we don't break the law, we Gucci, bro.
How can I
You
help?
heard? I don't need your help. I never called you. I'll never need it, bro. You heard? You've been dismissed. Here you guess. Go catch some criminals, bro. Go catch some criminals. Look at your sergeant. Look at your sergeant. 3 hours later. Thumbs up. Sergeant gave him thumbs up. The sergeant got somebody in the front seat. I don't know if that's the chief. Yo, stay away from the street, bro. You might get hit by a car, bro. Get out the street, bro.
Yeah. They locked up there.
All right.
All right, why, bro? You've been dismissed like 3 hours ago. You might get hit by a car, bro. Watch your back. Keep it moving.
All right, so that's basically the end of this. Eli and his son are degenerates. There's just a matter of time before Eli ends up back in jail. So he tries to plug his son's YouTube channel, which I'm sure is going to follow in the great footsteps of Eli and the nonsensical garbage that he throws out on the internet. It's absolutely insane to me that a father would want this for his child. Instead of finding a trade, a vocation, a career, help people, he has his son following in his footsteps of being a degenerate scumbag for a living. Really great, Eli. Good job. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the bell, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
All right. Round of applause for First Amendment shenanigans. All right. All right, and then, hey guys, let's hear it for Eli. All right. So what I wanted to show you guys earlier, I just got this the other day. I didn't like wash it yet or anything. I just opened it and I'm gonna get it ready. But so this year is the 50th anniversary of the movie Jaws. And in August, they're gonna re-release it in theaters. My older kids, that's one of their favorite movies. So we got it all planned out already that in August we're all going to go to the theater together and we're going to watch Jaws. And we're all going to show up in our matching Jaws t-shirts. I just got mine. They got theirs. And yeah, we're all going to, in August we're all going to go to the theater to watch Jaws in our Jaws t-shirts. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love geeky stuff like that. What is Eli's channel name? I think it's Eli the People's Guy. It's he's terrible. Dad joke. Having gay parents must be terrible. You either get double the dad jokes or endless loops of ask your mother. What the? What did Parson say? A Packers. Oh, with the shirt? A Packers jersey? Yeah, no. Oh man, that's funny. I used to have a shirt hanging right there, and I changed it every day, and I'm gonna do that again. The thing I was hanging it from, like I took it down when I put up my Christmas decorations and stuff, but then now I haven't replaced it yet, so I'll probably do that over the weekend. So then starting next week, you'll see like a different thing. Like during the football season, it was a different Bears jersey every day. And now maybe like it'll be the Jaws shirt one day. And then like maybe the next day I'll put my Elvis shirt up there. I don't know, something different every day. It'll be fun. Unfortunately, Eli has like 7 different channels now. Ugh. Donna Ray tried calling them yesterday and she'll try again today. Yeah, that's good. Let them know that there are people out there that know that this guy's a scumbag. And that's the problem. Like, wait. The real shark footage for the movie Jaws was filmed here in Salt, Australia, where I'm from. That's awesome. That's probably the quickest, easiest place to find a great white is in Australia. But yeah, no, they so this video, the thing with the way these guys say certain things, it all of it, there's so much. There's so much to what these guys do. Like, okay, so it always bothers me when they say that we're here to audit the way you guys treat the public. But they never do. That I haven't seen any videos from any of these guys where that actually happens. What they do is they show the way these people react to a belligerent idiot with a camera that likes to threaten and insult and intimidate people. But they never show how these people treat the general public. I mean, I guess, like, when they're filming in a library or a DMV or whatever, and they're filming just the customers interacting with the people before someone asks them why they're filming, I guess that shows how they treat the actual public. But that's never the focus of the video. That's inconsequential footage that they just happen to catch by accident while they're filming. If the place is busy while they're there. But that's never the story. The story is never how these people react to the general public. It's always how they react to the belligerent idiot with the camera. And that's why I always say when they point to the security cameras, they love to point to the security cameras and say, well, I could FOIA that. Then you'll get footage of how they treat the general public. That's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. That way you wouldn't have to go around insulting people and getting trespassed and getting arrested and causing conflicts and pepper spraying random people on the street. You wouldn't have to worry about any of that. You just FOIA the security footage, and then you will actually get actual footage of how they actually treat the actual general public. But you can't do that because you're not going to make that sweet, sweet YouTube money off of that. You're not going to be able to try and file lawsuits against that. Leland's here. What's up? P. Barnes, Donna Ray, Tiny, Leland, David. Anybody know? New? Yeah. The movie Jaws is based on a true story beginning in the 20th century. A New Jersey Shark River named it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, I remember hearing about that. Yep. Let's see. Let's set aside a day where everyone has their camera pointed at frauditors. The camera purge. Frauditors hate being filmed. As soon as you pull out your camera, they have a hissy fit. But that's what the peeps want, you hood. But that's what the peeps want to see, you hood. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Happy Friday! Yes. Thank God it's Friday. All right, yeah. I haven't done that in a while. All right. Shut up. All right. Anyway, so the next video I wanted to look at was NCR News Network with delete laws. Oh no, don't clap for Chili. Oh man. Chili makes me sick to my stomach sometimes. This is going to be difficult. But it's Friday, so we get to be in a good mood and enjoy the weekend. All right, here we go, guys. Let the torture begin.
Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at delete laws, where he tries to interfere and interject himself onto a traffic stop, spreading misinformation and accusing the cops of wrongdoing. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming live streams, videos, and premieres. Also, don't forget to check out the second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking. Episode 26 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
How you doing? How you doing, sir? You okay? You good? Is everything okay? Can you just do me a favor?
Please don't impede my rights. I'm a constitutional law scholar. This will be your only warning. If you block my camera, that is prior restraint. I will file a lawsuit against you. Move your... Yeah, well, good luck with it. And move it now. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
I'm going to ask you to stand over here.
You know, I'm not moving.
You are.
If you stand in front of my camera, give me your name and badge number now. Give me your name and badge number. I'll file a lawsuit against you tomorrow. Back.
And Chili, when has any of your lawsuits actually won? You tried to sue Blue Bacon, and you're losing that case. You tried to sue cops in the entirety of the Metro Las Vegas Police Department, not including Officer Bork, separately, which failed. You've tried to sue cops in Ohio and have failed. Your lawsuit in Ironton failed, and you're trying to refile that one, and it's failing on there. You keep claiming that you're going to file these lawsuits and you're going to win, but your win-loss ratio is horrible. I mean, if you were a sports team, your odds of winning would be 100 to 1.
Stop. This is prior restraint. Move your ass. I'm doing my job. Back up out of my camera zone, or I'm telling you what right now. Don't block my camera. Sir. I'm the press. Back up. I don't give a who you are. Stop talking to me and I'll stop talking. Back away from me. You're interfering. Sir, I'm a constitutional law scholar. Don't block my camera. I'm doing my job. Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Don't come closer, please. Eat my shorts, copper. I'm doing my job. Don't block my camera. It's called prior restraint, dunce cap. I know they don't teach you at the academy. Now you learned. Don't come up here like this. If you hadn't come up here like this, we wouldn't even be talking right now. Don't be a drone. Don't you ever block my camera. What is wrong with you guys? I'm literally just doing my job.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
They don't need any help. You got your job, I got mine. Revoke consent. Tell them not to search your car. United States versus Williams, 2018.
Do not interfere with my stop.
This is not an interference.
Do not interfere with my stop.
Go ahead, arrest me. See what happens. I'll chase your fucking job down, buddy.
Do not interfere with my
stop. You don't know who you're playing with right now. You can look at my channel when we're done.
You can yell
but I can say anything I want. I can speak to them. Yes, I can.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Chili is wrong about a few things here. One, it wouldn't be obstruction. It would be interfering, because he does not have a constitutional right to interfere on this traffic stop. Yes, he has a constitutional right to film the police, but to yell at the gentleman as he is to try to provide any kind of legal advice is unconstitutional and illegal. Secondly, Chili, nobody cares about your channel. Nobody cares who you are. You think you're some great savior to the people, when really you're just a grifter. How many times have you ran to try to file lawsuits for people and they've lost? How many times have you tried to raise bail money and, well, a lot of that bail money ended up coming up missing?
You are mistaken. You are mistaken.
You can stand here and record all
the
you
first
want.
principle of liberty is the right to speak. He has the right to revoke consent from that cop.
But I don't need you
You have
yelling
to
at
tell
them
him
while
to
they're
revoke
talking to them.
consent.
They've
I
already
can
spoken
say
to them.
anything I'd like. Don't you know anything about
Yes,
my rights?
I do.
Are you new? How
No,
long
I
you
am
been
not.
a copper for?
A very long time.
So you're a gang unit copper?
Yes, I am.
How are the gangs now since the 90s? Worse than ever. Good job. And now you don't even know the law. I can tell them that they can revoke
I cannot
consent.
have you interfering with the stop.
Interference
Yelling,
is a physical...
Yelling while they're trying
Interference
to
is
interview
a
them
physical
is interfering
construction.
with their stop. You're obstructing their investigation.
Why
by
is he
yelling
searching
at
the
them.
man's car?
That's between them. There's nothing
But
to
they
do
have
with
the
you.
right to revoke consent.
They do. That's between them. You have nothing to do with that.
Let me just say something. You're talking to the judge.
Okay.
And in my 1983 against you, you'll lose because of
Got
these
it.
moments here.
Thank you.
I have every right to interrupt. I don't...
What a crock of shit. Have you ever heard more bullshit or drivel coming from somebody who's not even the president?
I have a right to physically interrupt. I don't have a right to go over and get in the middle of them. That's interference. That's obstruction. Don't you know anything? Don't you read Black's Dictionary? Don't you know the law? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Rivera.
Sergeant Rivera.
8866.
Okay. 8836.
8866.
8866. So they don't get to search a car because they pull somebody over.
Correct.
And Chili's leaving out crucial information here. Yes, the Gantt case made its way all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court, where the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Gantt's favor. However, they also specified that search incident to arrests are still good and valid. But in Gantt's case, because he was already secured in the backseat of the squad car, the search that they performed was invalid. But this is not a search incident to an arrest. This is a consensual search of the vehicle, meaning the police, with the consent of the driver, can search the vehicle. Now, yes, the owner at any time can revoke consent to search. However, it does not make it an illegal search here, Chili. And the Gantt case would not have any standing in this particular traffic stop.
And if your cops hadn't come running over here, we wouldn't even be interacting right now. You were here the whole time. I hadn't said a word to you, had I? Just doing my job. Who jumps out of the car with 2 cameras ready to fist fight and have a shootout? How many times have you seen that? Right, but the guy, teach your cop not to come up and block my camera.
I asked them to come over here.
Right, if you block my camera, it's called prior restraint.
There you go. I'm not blocking your camera. I asked them to come over here, just let you know to come on over and interfere with stuff. That was it. But they...
For what, though?
But there was a lot of yelling going on. So
there wasn't any yelling until he blocked my camera.
Well, there you go. So now come over here so cooler heads can prevail. That's all I'm doing.
Listen,
record all you want. Just
why do you think I'm here right now? What do you think I'm doing here?
Recording us.
So do cooler heads prevail when there's nobody here recording? No. That's why I'm here. You guys can't be trusted alone. And by the way, when I drove by here, they were patting these guys down and grabbing them.
Chili, your argument is a logical fallacy here. I mean, you're trying to say because you're there recording, cooler heads are going to prevail. Well, how about all the hundreds of videos of auditors interfering with traffic stops, where even the people being stopped by the police have said that they're not helping the situation to leave them alone? By your argument, every traffic stop where there's nobody jumping out to record the police is going to be a hostile stop. That is just a flawed narrative you have to push your anti-cop rhetoric.
Them up as though they were trying to catch fish out of a river. Just grabbing them, just physically grabbing them. You should have seen it. I hope my dash cam caught it. The guy came over and blocked my camera for no reason.
Another thing about Chili, too, is if you guys go back and look at his whole story, he's a perfect example of why I always say, like, the majority of these people are people who got caught doing something, and instead of being an adult and taking responsibility for their actions, they decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to retaliating against the cops for catching them. He'll always tell the story of why he hates cops, and it's always because he got caught. And that's always the case. That's why, again, so many times we bring up these guys' criminal records. A lot of people have criminal records. Why are you bringing ours up? You know, what about people what about, you know, you've never done anything in your life? No. What I'm saying, well, actually, I don't have a criminal record, but my point is, just because you do, that isn't the issue. It's that you get caught doing something, and instead of being an adult and dealing with it, you decide to spend the rest of your life crying about how cops are evil and they're mean. Those meanie McMeaningtons caught me. How dare they catch me? I'm going to go around filming them and posting it on the internet and giving them a hard time because I don't like that I got caught. How about you don't do anything in the first place and then they can't catch you? Oh, well, if you actually live your life like you're a contributing member of a civilized society, if you actually live your life caring about human beings and, you know, society in general and the betterment of society and propping up we the people, then you're a bootlicker. You're a Karen. You're a Darren. You're just brainwashed by the government. The only reason anyone would ever be nice to people is because they're afraid the government's gonna punish them and torture them if they're not. Because why would somebody be nice just because it's nice? That's insane. That's how these people think. Oh, man. Anyway, they're bad. Let's go.
Get that guy out of your truck. Tell him you revoke consent. You revoke consent, and they can't search your car. This is where you can't trust cops. This is where they plant drugs. It happens all the time. Every day in America, these filthy cops are planting drugs on people. Every day. There's nobody here filming this cop while he's searching this guy's truck. Wrong! All these guys have to do to get a bonus or a promotion or an accolade or an award is drop a little tiny baggie in the back of that truck, and they're getting a bonus, they're getting a promotion, and it happens daily in the United States. Every single day, these guys plant drugs in people's cars because there's no one recording them. They hide their body cam and they cheat you.
Chili, not every cop in America is trying to plant drugs or weapons on suspects. Your argument there is flawed yet again due to the fact that you're generalizing every single law enforcement officer in the country with a few bad apples. Yes, I'm not going to deny the fact that it has happened in the past and may happen again in the future. But that is why body cams are important for law enforcement to wear. That's why most law enforcement agencies are advocating for more body cam funds to secure this, to protect not only the officers, but the people that they stop, the people they interact with on the daily basis. With Chili's same logic, we can apply that every single frauditor out there has and will attack somebody for no reason, putting them in the hospital or worse.
I mean, what's the probable cause to search a car? So if they do find some drugs in here, what are they doing? Nothing. They're just ruining more people's lives. They're not solving any problems here. They're searching little tiny compartments to find drugs to ruin these guys' lives. They'll get money from the state. They'll get bonuses. They'll get promotions. They say stupid things like, I get to go home safe to my family, while they ruin someone's life. And it doesn't do any good for anybody. No matter what they have in that truck, these guys aren't helping anything. These guys are the problem. They're the problem.
Will you shut the hell up? Nobody gives a rat's ass. Yeah, go away.
The cops are the problem. He doesn't get to search your truck. Tell him to stop, and he has to stop. Tell him stop searching, and he has to stop. By law. That's the law. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tell him stop searching. Say it out loud. Stop searching, and he has to stop. That's a fact. Stop searching. Tell him.
Stop interrupting.
I stop. Houston versus Hill, 1987. It's my God-given right to enter conversation. Listen,
Chili, that's not what the Houston v. Hill case was about. The Houston v. Hill case was about the charging of Mr. Hill for using abusive and offensive language towards law enforcement. The Supreme Court ruled that they could not punish him for that. However, you do not have a God-given right to interrupt a traffic stop. You don't have a God-given right to interfere into some place you don't belong.
Yelling again.
If you want to find out, then just go ahead and put your torture cuffs on me and see what happens.
On you.
I'm just saying.
I am politely asking you to stop yelling.
And I'm politely telling you that I have a right to interfere. Houston versus Hill. Why would I be polite to you.
You said
you are
were
the
being
actual,
polite.
You are the actual problem. Okay? Let me ask you a question. What are you solving here tonight?
You have absolutely
What are you
no idea.
solving?
You have no idea.
What are you solving?
You have no idea what's going on.
They said that I got to stop for like 2 or 3 seconds. I didn't stop.
So
I just
this
went
whole
for it.
thing of them pulling you out of the car and then they were searching you and patting you down because you made a turn?
Yeah.
I know that no matter what if their entire truck is full of drugs, you're not helping anything.
Okay.
You're ruining our country further.
Got it.
You're getting bonuses and accolades. And see, I have another camera.
Now, Chili, you've said some pretty dumb things on YouTube, but are you trying to say, even if the truck was full of narcotics and the narcotics would be seized and destroyed, meaning those drugs would not make their way to the streets, the money wouldn't make its way back to the gangs and cartels, that's a bad thing? That they would stop that? No, that is a good thing, because that would help stop gang violence. It would help stop people getting hooked on these horrible, horrible drugs. You are the problem. You are the bane of society, Chili.
Over here so the copper can't block me and see because at all times you have to keep a camera on these guys. At all times. You can never trust this man right here. Ever. He's trained to lie. He's trained to deceive you. He's trained to put you in a dungeon. That's his job. His goal is to put those guys in jail, impound their car, and take their money. That's his job. He is the enemy of the people.
This guy is fucking stupid!
You wonder what made me this way? Your system. Your system. Want to know why I know law so well? The way you treat people. The way you put torture cuffs on people. The way you abuse people is the reason I'm the way I am. You're not gonna put me in handcuffs.
Have I been anything other than
You're not
polite
gonna
to
put
you?
me in handcuffs.
Have I been anything other than polite to you?
Polite to me is you drag people off to a dungeon where they get raped, where they get hepatitis and
Have
AIDS.
I done any of those things to you?
Come on, dude. Don't.
I'm just asking you to stop yelling at them while they're trying to do
Listen,
their job.
I wasn't yelling. I was simply telling the man he has a right to
You were
stop
yelling
his
in their
search.
direction. They heard you 3 times.
I
Okay?
have a right. Do you know Houston versus Hill 1987?
Yes,
what does it
I
say?
do.
What does it say?
I'm not going to get into that.
Of course you're not. You don't ever want to have a debate because you guys can't have the debate. That's why. Plain and simple.
No, Chili, it's because you can't handle a debate where you lose. Do you remember the debate you had with Team Skeptic? Where PhD Tony, Kick from Keeping It Criminal, and Artie from Artie's Corporate Fiction all debated you, pointing out where you're wrong, pointing out that you don't understand the law, and you began to insult PhD Tony. Yeah, when you're losing, you become aggressive and deny people and insult them. So why would anyone want to have to debate with somebody who's not willing to learn, who's not willing to be open-minded?
They're doing nothing here. They're wasting our money. These guys aren't. There's no victims here. I mean, Sergeant, where are the victims? Where are the victims? Sergeant. Where are the victims that these people created? Where are the people who are injured? Where's the women who are raped? The children who are beaten?
I talk to you about the peace.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Why'd they pull you over?
And we're going to end it here, folks. Chili does ask the driver why they were pulled over, and the driver admits that he made an illegal turn on a red light and didn't stop at the light long enough before making the turn, which is a valid reason to be stopped in the state of Nevada. Chili does go on to continue to promote his trifold and his 5A cop card, but we all know it doesn't work. We've seen it happen with Chili personally. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Give a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out the second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for NCR News Network. All right. Whoa. All right. So anyway, yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause once again for NCR News Network. And of course, let's hear it for Chili DeCastro. But it's so crazy, like, and the cop was kind of trying to make this point, but of course you can't talk to a frauditor because they don't want to hear it. But like, that's why I don't talk to them anymore. But the whole thing is that he seems to have this attitude, right, where it's like, cops are bad, okay, cops are bad, and that's it. And the cop is trying to tell him, it's like, and I've said this before, just in general, like, okay, if he's literally correct, if the police's job is to take your money and to throw you in prison, why wouldn't they take your money and throw you in prison? Like, if that's what they're there to do, then how come they don't do that every time? How come every single traffic stop doesn't end with an arrest or with tickets being citations? Because sometimes people do get let off with a warning. And then if you tell these guys that, they'll be like, we're supposed to bow to you because you let us go with a warning. Oh, big shit. No. You idiot. Your argument is that the only reason they pull people over is to make money. So I'm saying, why would they ever let anyone off with a warning? How would it be possible to let someone off with only a warning if the whole reason they were there at all is to take your money by writing a ticket? They would never not write a ticket. If you're right, then everyone would go to jail always. That's why I said, and to this day, he likes to make fun of me for it. But that's why because they can't understand things. This is why I was, when I was talking to John Felix at one time, I told him, like, every day I go to the hot tub. This was when I was in Florida, because it was true. Every day I walk to the place where the hot tub is, and I get in the hot tub, and I'm sitting there sipping whiskey, and I'm not getting thrown in jail. Why not? And he's like, what, you think that sitting in a hot tub sipping whiskey is, what does that have to do with anything? And it's like, you're not getting the point, you idiot. Your argument is that cops are just going out of their way to just throw people in jail and steal people's money. So how come I'm able to go to that place every day on foot, and I'm not getting tackled and beat up and arrested and thrown in jail every day? Or at least once a week? Or once a month? Or ever? At all? Like, their argument doesn't hold up, because their argument is that cops are just going around grabbing people and throwing them in prison and beating them up and killing them for no reason all the time. Then how come that doesn't happen to anybody? Ever? Now, okay, again, you could say, well, now wait a minute, there was that cop who did this, and there was that cop who did that. That's like what Rogue Nation likes to do. But again, they always make these circular arguments because, okay, fine. I'll grant you bad cops are bad. Duh. I think we all know that. We don't have to harp on that. We know that bad people are bad. Duh. That's why they call them bad people, because they're bad. We get that. My problem is, I was standing on the corner screaming at random people like a lunatic, insulting ladies at the DMV, beating up people at the post office, pepper spraying random people on the street. What does any of that have to do with bad cops? What does standing on the corner screaming and swearing at a cop that's standing there doing the thing have to do with bad cops? You don't go after bad cops, because they'll actually do something. You go after cops that you know aren't going to do anything. Auditing banks. Yeah, what's up, Tim Hicks? This is kind of an old crazy question. If he's a constitutional law scholar, why didn't he defend himself in court last year? Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Thomas, and this is true. If you rewatch that case and watch some of the commentary that came after it, he came close. At the very beginning, he was talking on his own, and he immediately blew it. And then once he shut the hell up and let his lawyer take over, he got out of there, and everything was worked out. So we found out why he won't talk for himself, because he just end up doing more time in jail. Because he's an idiot. Thank you very much. Anyway, what do we got? We got 9 minutes to the cupcake dance. All right, let's see. What do we got for you to eat up 9 minutes here? But it's Friday. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for this weekend. Yes. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to. Most videos are longer than 9 minutes. You can play one of my videos. No, not that. Shut up. All right, let's see. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this Art Bell stuff. I used to listen to Art Bell on the radio all the time. I used to work the night shift at a gas station, and I'd listen to Art Bell at night while I was at work. Yeah, these are all Art Bell videos. They're like 4 hours long. I'll find something. Don't worry about it. Uncle Hardy File said GTA. Let's see. Whoa, there's like a ghost. Here we go. Hold on. It's like, oh, this is perfect, actually. I found the perfect one. Because earlier, I was talking about how we're going to go see, they're re-releasing the movie in the theaters this year. So we're all going to wear our shirts, and we're going to go. Oh, this is perfect. I found the perfect one. All right, here we go. The ghostly image of Uncle Artie. Here we go.
Here, he's coming. Dun-dun-dun. He's coming for you. It's a shitstorm. It's coming for you, baby. See you soon.
All right, there you go, Uncle Artie. Like the ghostly image. Oh no. Oh, that's always good. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, thank you once again, and as always, for joining me. I love you guys. It's Friday. We got the weekend coming up. It's almost time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Gotta go to work, of course. But, hey, you know, at least they pay me. You know, I keep going, they keep paying me, so I'll keep going. It's supposed to be really nice today, so I'm looking forward to that. In fact, I think they said the high is going to be like 60 something, which is crazy Yeah, I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself, getting ready for the weekend. Going through the show. Any more dad jokes? Let's see. Let's see. Texas Tim back problems. Oh, I hate that. I threw my back out once a few years ago, and I literally couldn't. Like, I was just laying in bed. I couldn't. It is crazy. Like, a lot of people, like, if you've never had back problems, you don't realize, like, you hear in school, like, if you study biology or whatever, that everything goes through your spine, that your spinal cord is how it's all attached. But it isn't until you hurt your back that you realize if you hurt your back, wiggling your finger is a freaking nightmare. Wiggling your toes hurts. It's like you can't move. You can't do anything. It's like, oh, my back. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible nightmare. Yeah, that happened to me once. Uncle Artie says, I don't trust ladders. You never know what they're up to. Oh, man. I had a T4 dislocation. It hurts more during the winter than summer. Yeah. Yeah, weather does have an effect. Like, that's another thing. You don't realize it necessarily so much, how much the weather affects your body and how you feel until there's something wrong, and then you really feel it. It's like, oh, wow. It's not just a question of whether it's cold out or not. Bad stuff. Anyway, let's see. 3 minutes to the cupcake dirts. All right. I said, all right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Already had 2 fusions. Oh, wow. Oh, getting old and beat up. Dag nabbit. I pulled my back trying to clean up one of my stepdad's bloody noses. I was out of commission for the next couple of weeks after that. Yeah. Oh, back injuries are a nightmare. And one of the things I'm getting too, like, at my work, not only am I outside all day, but I'm like on my knees all day. I wear knee pads, but like I'm starting to feel it. The other day I was walking up the stairs and my knee started to buckle. Oh, not fun. I just thinking about it, I'm like rubbing my knees like, it hurts. Get to look forward to doing that all day again. Yippee. And the worst is like, the weather isn't that nice yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I started to see them now. But like, sports cars. Like, whenever I see someone pull into my work with a Corvette or a Maserati or something like that, it's like, I know that I'm going to have to get down on the ground to reach the stuff because it's so low to the ground. It's like, oh, man. The best is like the big old F-150s and stuff. Like, I could work on those things standing up. I could reach everything just like that. What do you call the guy who cooks chicken at the monastery? A fryer! Oh, man. Hello? That was weird. Huh. Oh, well. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the cup. Cake. Happy. Dance. Let's go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Dag nabbit. All right, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. You guys are the best fans in the world. Hey, there she is, AOL. LOL, happy Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. You too, thank you so much. We love you. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me once again. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up.